24 minutes after 10 o'clock, we've got Somizi, the Naked DJ, and we've got Anonymous. Good morning, Anonymous. Good morning, South Africa, but most importantly, you, Anonymous. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Good, thanks to you, Mama.
I'm good, thank you. I'm shaking.
Somizi, what do we say to people who shake?
Don't shake, my love. Don't shake. The weather allows. When you walk outside, you walk on the mud or on the water, or like it goes.
Okay. All right. We can go on.
Okay, at least he made you laugh. Happiness. Okay. Oh, girl, you're breathing.
So,
you're coming too early, my friend.
Okay.
Respect is the foundation of our conversation. Maintain respectful language, refrain from any swearing or use of profanities. Our responsibility is to protect your identity, and your responsibility, Anonymous, I know you're shaking, but please, your responsibility is to extend the same courtesy to protect the identity of the people, the person you'll be speaking about. Anonymous, do you agree?
Yes, I agree.
See how nice and slow I took that? Now do the same. Talk to us. Nice and slow.
Okay. Okay, so I'm married now for about 2-3 years. Yes, so, but I've actually tried leaving the marriage way earlier. I've filed for divorce twice, but I didn't follow through with the divorce. And now I still have that feeling that I'm done, I want to leave, but I just can't seem to get myself to actually leave. So the thing is, my husband cheated on me. I found out that about that early last year, and of which when I found out, I had my suspicions of him doing stuff. So the one that I know of, I don't think it was the only one, and I actually think he's still doing it, if not maybe thinking about doing it again, because I can still see from his actions that he hasn't changed. So it has been a lifelong deal breaker of mine that if someone cheats, I leave. If someone cheats, I leave. But why is it that I can't leave? I actually want help with that understanding, like why can I not leave? Because I know deep down in my bones I want to leave. I'm no longer even serving him, like I'm just here existing.
You said that you're not even serving him.
Yeah, like
Meaning?
I actually don't care actually about him anymore.
Okay.
If he decides he doesn't want to talk to me, I join him. But before I would try to find out what's the problem, but now I don't even care anymore.
Love, sorry about what you're going through, ne? I'm really sorry.
Okay.
If I to say list, there has to be a reason why you don't want to leave. It could either be emotional reasons, or that you are still attached emotionally and stuff, or it could be material, or it could be physical. Material, it could be the lifestyle, it could be the comfort, it could be the financial security, and physically it could be the children, the family, the in-laws, your family, your friends. There must be a reason. Can you name 3 things that you think and believe are the reasons why you can't leave? The things that they imprison you.
Firstly, I think it's my kids. I just had a child. He's 2 years now with him.
Okay.
And I have a child from my previous relationship. So I don't want to find myself having multiple baby daddies, because the previous relationship, I'm still having trouble co-parenting with that guy. So I can imagine now my life juggling 2 baby daddies and stuff. Because we can't get along now with myself with my husband. What now if I leave?
That's
in
one.
terms of the kids.
Okay. 2.
And the second one is families. My mom is so fond of him. At first, my relationship with his family, it was rocky, But now we've gotten to a point where we are bonding. We are fond of each other now.
Okay.
So I think maybe that could play a part as well. And
lastly,
financial, it's not finances, because we earn up more or less the same salary, myself and him.
Nice.
And the things that he was helping me with in terms of finances, I think I can do for myself, even though it's not going to be easy, but I can live without him financially.
All right. I see Naked is smiling, and I'm thinking he's got solutions, wisdom, pearls of wisdom. So when we come back, Naked is going to ask you a few questions. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
We've got Anonymous on the line. Somizi is here, the Naked DJ. And, of course, we'd like to have a bit of a summary before we go back to Anonymous. So Anonymous has been married for about 3 years now, but she's not happy in this marriage. She's attempted to leave, but didn't go through with it. She's been feeling this way since she caught him cheating on her. They moved on from this infidelity, but she feels like he's probably going to cheat again based on how he terribly, terribly treats her now. Anonymous, I've tried to summarize this nicely, Nan.
Okay.
I hope I've done justice.
Yes.
Is there anything else you'd like to add before Naked DJ comes on?
Yes. The reason why I want to leave so badly now is because, like, this past weekend, we went out, myself and him, and just as it was time for us to leave the club, we got into this argument. And we came straight home, and as I was about to get in bed, he just told me, I'm not coming to bed, I'm leaving. So I was like, okay, it's fine. And then I slept. But just before sleeping, I found myself doing something that I'm not even proud of. I told him via WhatsApp that I wish something bad would happen to you wherever you are going. And it even scares me, because, like, why would I even think of such things? And about 2 hours later, he came back, and since then we haven't been on good speaking terms. We just talk to each other whenever we need to. Yes.
Okay, Anonymous.
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever listen to the first hour of this show? Did you listen today to our random internet search?
No, sometimes I don't.
Okay. You should have listened today, because you're in Tangazako. You know, your peers are confident out there. They know what they want, and they go get it. I need you to listen to this particular voice note, ne?
Okay.
Just listen.
Good morning, Kuts. Hey, you know this topic, ne? I have kids with 2 different fathers. The first one with the first guy, and the 2 with the other father. So, when people ask you how many kids you have, I'm like 4. 4? Wow. Okay, same father. I'm like, no. Oh, okay. How old are your kids? And I start explaining, the first one is 17, second one is 10, third one is 9. And then they're like, the fourth one? How? The third one is 2. And once they realize the third one are actually twins, they're like, oh, that's so cute. Already they judged you. They judged you that you have kids with different fathers. They judged you that you have 4 kids. Now that you're explaining the dynamics, they're like, no, that's cute how your twins are twins. Hey, it's a jungle out here, Kuts.
You know, Anonymous, it is a jungle. Remember, this was one of the things that you brought up, no?
Mm-hmm.
But she's living her best life. She's got 4 kids, you know, and it's her reality, but she's living with her reality. Does she seem like she's crying? No, she's happy living her life, her children. Right, Anonymous?
Yes, I'm listening.
And then when one of your things, if I live here, hey, Zogenzala, 2 kids, I don't want... Anonymous, you need to live your life. Because other people have had children and they are living their lives without a care in the world to what anybody else thinks.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you said who's fond of who, is the mother-in-law fond of you or now they're fond of him?
Mm-hmm.
My mom loves him, but with his mom, we are getting there.
Yazin, give him to your mother again. I'm sure your mom loves him. Give him to your mother.
Yeah.
Anonymous, you've got one life to live. Stop living in doubt. You know what you want. And remember, go back to you saying, if a person ever cheats on me, I'm going to leave. Remember, you've got reasons for that. You have reasons for setting those rules.
Yes.
Do we need to go through them now? No.
Yeah, I don't think so. But I have my reasons.
Yeah, you've got reasons and they are valid reasons. Stick to them. Why should Itotolozi change your reasons?
Yeah, that I'm not even getting regularly.
Do you want to get it regularly?
Not this one.
Okay,
But
ufunenyi.
I feel like I have needs also.
Exactly, Anonymous.
Yeah.
And he's busy giving it away out there in the streets.
Yes.
He's
he
probably
is.
doing your neighbors, he's doing the other ones in the other street, colleagues.
Naked.
Esontweni, bonke,
Yes.
where now you are
No.
not getting anything. You're sitting there with your needs.
Telling the truth because recently I've been hearing rumors about him, and then when I confront him, he just dismisses them, but he doesn't even try proving that those people are wrong.
But do you have receipts, Anonymous? Do you have proof?
I've had receipts only on the incident that I caught him cheating. The lady actually reached out to me and she sent me screenshots.
Guys, you don't need receipts. You don't need proof. And what happened to female intuition? Stop being detectives and be detectives.
Yeah, but I know, I can feel it inside that those people are telling the truth.
Anonymous, you can't even feel it inside because you're not getting it inside.
Naked, man. Easy, boy. Easy.
And Anonymous, is it raining where you are today? Are you around Gauteng?
No, I'm not in Gauteng. It's not raining.
How's the weather there?
It's sunny. It's nice.
Yeah. Where's something short, ne?
Mm-hmm.
After you get off this phone call, where's something short? Where's something with a lot of color?
Okay.
Yeah. And just take yourself out to lunch, man.
Mm.
You deserve to eat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Udle kamnandi. All day.
Can I add that even when he finds me wearing something short, he will give me hell.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, you know, I don't like you wearing this stuff. Where did you go? I'll tell him I went here and there and there and there. And he has a problem. Some other argument recently was because I was wearing a short dress and he was not with me.
Anonymous, Mina, I'm done with you. Because I see Usomiz is stretching. You should see him right now. He was even stretching his neck. Because I think the more you speak, you infuriate him. You can't even wear what you want to wear.
Mm-mm. He has to give me the green light.
John Legend, igama like.
No. No, it's not.
Isomiz, nangumntana khotu.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you for to the judges at large, to South Africa. Thank you. Anonymous, I don't want to rush. Ne? Let Kuta do what she's here to do. And I'll be back.
Okay.
We've got 20 minutes. So, Mizi, talk to Anonymous.
Anonymous.
Yes, I'm
how old are you?
I'm 30.
30. Okay. Why Kuta are you shocked?
I don't know. I expected...
Older.
Mm.
Why? Because of the things she's been through?
Yeah.
Okay. No, you do go through stuff. She's old enough to go through stuff.
True.
Okay.
True.
Angazi nthuso yini. Wena baba umntwana na 19, 20. You went through stuff.
Too so. Tell you.
Okay. Uthuso mtaung. Okay, let's focus. Anonymous, you 30, ne? You worried about the in-laws, you worried about your family, you worried about the children. I didn't hear you saying you worried about you. I did not hear you say that, and that made me sad. It made me sad because the biggest killer and the biggest prison is when we try to make everybody around us either comfortable or happy or safe, and we neglect ourselves. What is the point of a hero if they can't save themselves? What is the point of a captain if they can't save themselves? So you made me sad when everything is about the external and not you, not the internal, nothing about you. And that is sad. You are the only person in this whole picture that is not living their true self, their true happiness or their true life or their truth. Everybody else is living their truth. Everybody except you. You understand?
Yes.
So you need to you know, when we when you do waxing and you rip the
wax off.
wax off,
Wax on or wax off.
It's something that is painful, but sometimes it has to be done to get the smoothness, right? And that's exactly what you need to do, because you know it is greener on the other side. It is definitely greener. It can't get worse than this. It can't get worse than this. You have to leave this guy. You have to leave this guy. The only power he has right now, he thinks you're not capable of leaving him. That's the only way. That's why he treats you the way he treats you. He enjoys doing everything else on the outside because you have created a home for him to come back to, so that whenever he feels guilty or whenever he feels scared or whenever he feels lonely, he knows there's a home to come back to. There is nothing as worse for a cheater and an abuser to come back to an empty home. That is your biggest power. That is the biggest power. The only thing he can laugh and get drunk and have a party and flex, because he knows he's got a home to make him feel warm and to make him feel like he's living a normal life. You have also created an image for him that is suitable for him. Take that away. Exclude yourself from this perfect picture that he's created. That's how he's going to get tortured. When he doesn't, small things, the way we'll take things for granted, small things like, where is my tie? Not even where are you? Where is my tie? I don't know where my tie is. I don't know where a teacup or a coffee mug is. That's when ish will hit the fan. But you need to remove yourself from that picture. You deserve a beautiful picture, whether you are with someone or you're not with someone. And also, don't succumb to societal stigma of saying you have multiple fathers or multiple tontoni. You did not do it deliberately, number one. You did not put yourself in that situation, ngamabomu, number two. Ne? And Moti, you don't want to have multiple fathers. You already have multiple fathers. 2 is a multiple choice. But own it. That's your story. Own that story. Be proud of that story. That story is shaping the woman that you want to be, and you learn from it. But there's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do about it. Do you understand?
Yes, I
So
do.
stop crying over spilled milk. Fix whatever you have right now and do better. But move, live, hamba, tsamaya, go. And my suggestion, don't do anything physical and sexual with anyone else until you are sorted.
Yeah.
Ne? Otherwise,
Yes.
uyolala nemigogo.
But
Mhm.
she's dry. She's,
Yeah, but
ulambile
she's not okay
sometimes.
inside. She's not okay inside. Because it's going to be a long-term effect. You're going to get temporary joy. You're going to feel so bad after you do it. Don't. Clean le doti wako. Clean le mess. Trust me, it's worth waiting for. I've never done it, but I think it's worth waiting for. Ne? Yeah, because I don't have to do it. Angina nembeza Wena unonembeza. You know what nembeza is, ne?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, Kusi doesn't know nembeza. He nembeza ngesong.
Consciousness.
Conscious.
Thank you.
Actually, consciousness.
Direct to
It is.
English.
Conscious.
Yeah.
Conscience. Actually, consciousness.
Conscience.
When
Black
conscious-
consciousness. You
Yeah.
black nembeza. Guys, nyayazi English. Singazothala ngam. Black
Oh, so
it's conscience.
Yes, that's
Not
what
consciousness.
That's what she said.
She said consciousness.
And
Sisi
so
utheni
Mizi-
khuluma iqiniso.
So Mizi, it's
Ivo.
why, man.
Conscientiously.
Yeah.
We'll go with
Mizi-
that one.
Yeah.
Mari, it's why don't allow it's why to make you do things you're gonna regret later.
Wow, I thought you were going to
Yes,
say,
yes.
don't allow it why to make you speak bad English.
No. Don't allow. Please listen to me. I know Naked is trying to help you physically. I'm trying to help you emotionally and mentally. Naked is a physical being.
That's right.
He is physical.
And he looks like drill today.
And I'm drooling.
Ooh.
So, yeah, I think you got the best advice, Tando Sam.
Thank you so much,
Yeah.
guys.
Kabalenja.
She's not going to leave.
She is.
I'm
I'm
She's
going
not.
to.
Nyambelieve
trust
mina.
me, I will call you. I will leave.
Nyakbelieve Chomi.
When are you going to phone us?
I'm not
next
sure, but
month?
I'm leaving.
When are you going to call us?
I'm not sure, but I'm going to leave him. Trust.
I
Not-
believe you, Anonymous.
not sure.
I
Okay.
believe you.
Well, clearly the team has given you the green light, whatever you decide.
Yes.
Okay. Anonymous, in the words of some G63, what's the point of a hero if they can't say themselves?
Yes.
Stay listening to the radio, okay, Anonymous?
Okay. Thank you.
You're not shaking no more, ne?
Thank you.
You're not shaking no more, ne?
No, I'm not. I'm laughing now.
Okay, nice. South Africa, give us a call. Ready to go. It's John Legend coming through with the Andre 3000 green light. What advice do you have for Anonymous 086,000 2160? We've got Marsha coming through in Santon. Good morning.
Hi, family. How are you guys?
Good on you,
Morning.
fam.
Good, Masha.
I'm okay. I've been through what Anonymous is going through. Fortunately enough, I was not married. I have 3 kids, 2 with the first guy and then 1 with the last guy. So, Anonymous, be brave. You can do this. Don't put your life on hold because of a man, because of a totolozi. You know, there are so many men out there who will appreciate you as you are and love you and not even cheat on you.
That's right.
And you sound beautiful, you sound intelligent, you sound grounded. So don't fall, rise. You know, you picking up the phone and phoning, ask a man, it means that you are actually ready to go. You know the answers. So pack and leave and don't ever look back, because your kids are the most important thing in your life. They are your forever. Now they are going to be stuck in this toxic environment, in this hateful, and they'll be seeing you hate. I don't know if you have girls or boys. I have boys, and they've seen me doing horrible things, and now I'm suffering the consequences. I'm healing them, and they are healing themselves, and the world is healing them. So do yourself a favor, Anonymous. I know it's not easy. Love yourself. Think about yourself. Yes, Is it so music? He said that he feels sad that you didn't say anything about yourself. Get out of that cocoon, my dear. Life is too short, and you're beautiful.
Yes, thank you so much, Marsha.
Oh,
Thank you, guys.
so sweet. Zkhona out in Cape Town. Good morning. Excuse me for that. Let's head on over to your voice notes 060-552-7303. Let's take a listen.
Good morning. I really feel
Morning.
sorry for the girl because you can clearly hear that she's really built a world around this guy, and I don't think it's worth it. However, I also don't think that she needs to pull the mat at once. I think she needs to do it gradually, because if she pulls the mat and she has been building like that for so long, it might also affect her. So I think it is best for her to try to take it slow, take it gradually. But from today on, plan your exit. Baby girl, plan your exit.
I agree.
Hi, baby girl. I think you should just listen to what Somizi says, because once he thinks of leaving, he's just going to leave and never look back. I've been thinking of leaving my 17-year-old marriage with 3 kids, but I couldn't. But once he thought of leaving, he left and he never looked back. So when I adjust his convenience, that's why he's there. There is no love, baby girl. I remember every time I would post a picture, he would say, I'm entertaining other men. Like while he's entertaining other women and not sleeping at home. So, Shia Leon Kuku, quick, fast, and in a hurry. Thank you.
Sorry, man.
No, guys. No. Masikeni uzenza ngathi siyathanda singathandwa ngamadoda. The mere fact that he is cheating, sleeping everywhere that he wants, then he still has to give you the green light and dictate what you should wear. Yes, I'm a married woman myself, but I would never compromise to such an extent that I lose my own self in the process because of a ring in the finger. Hell to the no.
Got a message coming through here from Victoria saying, for once, take your own power and choose to stop cutting yourself to bits and pieces. Sizes he's chewing up. Get out of his mouth. You owe the world nothing. Own your decision from today. Famba. Anonymous. Gents?
We know you, about Anonymous, you know? When your man gets back tonight, you'll be like, Yazebedia, uSomizi no naked, but angikushiya, and mina ngiyi anywhere, sweetheart. Mina ngiyakuthanda cute yazi. And since iPirates iwinile, like bheka ngithengele ihamburger negroovy. Yo kumnandi. Angiyi anywhere, sweetie. Come on, guys.
And Zebedi's my
Okay,
grandfather's
to the
name.
2000 groovy can just in case.
Even Kutso didn't know who groovy ki ing.
No, I did, man.
Yini groovy.
Yini groovy.
Yini groovy.
Zebedi's my grandfather's name when.
King groovy.
Eh?
Yini groovy.
Yeah?
So
Okay.
Koni.
no,
No.
no.
King.
It's a can. Anything.
Koli.
Coal could be 2 liter, 1 liter.
Exactly.
Okusalayo uyayiphuza.
No.
No.
You still drink it up?
Okay. Anyway, hayi kunzima la ngaphandle bafethu.
Is that so?
Yes, kunzima, guys.
Where, in marriage or everything?
No, everything. It's difficult.
Why?
Because
Elaborate. Yeah.
I wish one day our great children can live in a world without any stigma. Because we are imprisoned by stigmas in everything. 90% of our problems is because of a stigma. People find themselves in debt, it's because of a stigma. People find themselves in abusive relationships because of a stigma. Stigma is the biggest killer and oppressor of any humankind. And I wish it for our children because it's so late. But it's late for us to enjoy a stigma-free society. But it's not too late for us to teach a stigma-free society for our children.
So how do we teach these kids?
To be themselves unapologetically, not to care in the world about any person's opinions of them, as long as they don't make those opinions or believe those opinions about themselves. Then they'll be able to free themselves, because it will be like pouring water on a duck's back. So we need to train our children never to ever give a hoot about what the society thinks. They will be free. You try, you fail tomorrow, it must be like, it's a lesson, it's not a failure. You get in a marriage, it fails,